was never really interested in flower horns until the DIY king, DIY fish keeper, Joey Mullen. He got his flower horn, Frank, and he's the ugliest flower horn you'll ever see, but he's so ugly, he's adorable. Frank is what inspired me to get a flower horn. After seeing Joey get a flower horn, and I just loved watching Frank's videos. And ever since then, I've always wanted a flower horn. And I found one at a pet store finally about a year and a half ago. I love him. He's one of my favorite fish. Probably my favorite fish. And I was inspired by Joey, the DIY king. If you're here because the title has flower horn in it, more than likely you already know who I'm talking about. He's the most popular flower horn on YouTube for sure. And if you're thinking about getting a flower horn, or you already have one and haven't seen those videos, go check him out on YouTube. It's DIY Fish Keeper, and then just put Frank after it, and he'll pop up. So my flower horn still does not have a name after a year and a half of having him. I'm going to ask in this video to leave a comment down below of names you think would be a good idea for him. If I don't get any comments of names, next week we will be doing another video of him, and I will have my 3 kids each come up with a name, and then I will go around to friends and family and have them vote on which of the 3 names they like, and I'll tally them up, and whichever one gets the most, that's the one we will go with. So after this video, the next video, he will have a name. I'll go ahead and switch over to his tank. Alright, so here's my flower horn. Like I said, he was inspired by the DIY king, DIY fish keeper, Joey Mullen, and his flower horn, Frank. So if you haven't checked him out, type that name in, type in Frank after it, and you'll be able to see him. Might inspire you to get one too. But what I would like to do is get a rough measurement of him. Might need to nut him out to do this, but maybe not. I want to say he's about 6.5 inches. Let me find my net, and then I'll be back and we'll measure him. See for sure what he is. Alright, I can't find my big net, but we're gonna try this little net. I doubt it's gonna work, but maybe. Yep. No, you can't even fit in there. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and call them 6 to 6.5 inches. And we will come back once a month and measure him, and eventually have a time lapse of his growth. And that's about it. He needs a name, so go down, drop a name. We're gonna have a voting next week of what he will be named. Alright guys, you know what this means. It's the end of this video. Give me a favor, help my channel grow. Hit that subscribe button. I upload multiple times a week. A lot of times back to back. I know nobody wants to, but give me a favor, take 3 seconds to hit that like button. Leave me comments. I love reading comments and replying.